Hey guys, welcome to your Daily Smash for Friday, April 19th, 2024. I'm Rick.
I'm Kelly.
It's Feedback Friday. I had a whole bunch of comments from you guys, some of which we meant to get to yesterday and didn't. And then we had breaking news on Andy Cohen. So we're going to try and do both.
Okay. I'm itchy right now.
Oh, well, don't shake the table. You get your foot on the table. You can't shake the table. Thank you. I want to welcome Ilia Wine back to the Daily Smash. Would you like to hold that bottle?
Yeah, I thought I brought extra glasses for Craig.
Well, I did, but they weren't ready. So here we go. It's you and I, baby.
All right.
Cheers.
Would you like a glass? Okay, he said yes.
Craig wants one. This is the Roble Red, one of our favorites. Ilia Wine, Spanish grapes, delicious, amazing wine. You can get yours delivered free to your front door. Buy 3 or more bottles, free shipping at ilia.com.
She's doing a contest too, if you guys want to get on board.
You follow her on social media and you'll be automatically entered to win a free year subscription to the wine club, and then you get wine every month, which you should join anyway. But terrific lady, terrific wine.
I like the red. I like the Montel Macabeo.
Moscatel Macabeo?
That one.
Uh-huh.
You know I say everything backwards.
The rosé is very good. As you can tell, we're at Pickleball Partytown.
Yep.
Enjoying the desert heat.
It's awesome.
Craig and Tara are here, and you guys went on a hike while I was doing some spring cleaning. And what was that thing you saw in the desert?
A Gila monster. What's
You
it
can
called?
say it louder.
Chukawalla or something?
A Chukawalla? It looks like a dinosaur to me. I'm going to show it to you guys right now.
The video's amazing.
Wow, look at that. You guys have a good night. Thanks.
Thank you so much.
They don't bite, right?
I don't think they'll attack you. I wouldn't pick them up.
It looks like an iguana.
He does. He looks like he's like the king of the castle over here.
I want to see his back.
They look like... No, not afraid at all. He looks like...
He looks how I feel. Like a
No, he looks like
dried.
a... Doesn't he look like an old dried prune?
Yeah.
He looks like a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Film him. I'm coming. Let's see if he runs away when he sees the dog, Kelly.
Oh yeah, let me see. Oh yeah, he's got his guard up.
I would have never even seen him.
Yeah, they're kind of camouflaged, right? Woo! Oh, he went in the hole. Yep, he did get scared with the dog. How funny.
Yeah, inside that hole. Yeah. Okay, so there is an app called, what is it called?
The hike.
Trails?
Come over here, Craig. Say hi to our viewers.
All Trails.
They better be
Oh.
plugging.
Okay.
I've lived here for 2 years. I've never really gone on a trail. I lived in Arizona. I used to hike a lot. San
Yeah.
Francisco, I hiked a lot. Never here. I hiked with these guys, and he knew exactly where the trail was.
Yeah.
How come you're not a trailblazer?
Well, I didn't grow up. I mean, my parents did like to hike, and I never liked hiking.
You
I
don't like
wanted
to hike?
I like to play sports. I like hiking with you. I walk with you all the
I
time.
love walking. I like hiking. I like to have I like to work my butt. I like to work my legs.
Yeah. I didn't grow up hiking necessarily, so I do other things. But
Like
today, for example, I cleaned out the golf cart garage.
We all can clean.
I cleaned out, but someone had to do it. If I didn't do it today, it wouldn't have gotten done today. So I cleaned out the golf cart garage. I cleaned out the other shed. I did some work on the cameras.
But that's
Wait.
why I helped you out, Rick. Because I took Kelly
You
on a
yes,
hike.
you took
So
the
you
ladies
had some
away
free time to clean your shit.
so I could get my work done.
That's right.
But at least you got to see a big lizard, and the place is looking better than it did before. Is it
Tip
not?
top. It's looking tip top shape.
I wanted to mention our Soul Life mineral supplements, which are
Changed my life.
life-changing.
No one understands how great these are.
Well, I think people who are taking them now understand. We're already getting testimonials from people who are taking them who are realizing how amazing they are and how important minerals are to your well-being. And if you're not getting minerals from your food that you used to, you need to supplement that with Soul Life. Go to soullife.com/Rick and Kelly. Buy 2 or more bottles, ideally on auto order, so you'll get them every month, and you'll get $20 off every bottle. I highly recommend the magnesium.
It helps me sleep. It's very important for women over 50, 40. I'm almost there.
And one of these, I think it was Reform, it got you a
This-
little more regular, right?
No, the Reform and the Re-Kick are what's helped me like lose weight
Yeah.
and have energy throughout
And
the day.
got you regular.
Well, people are like, "Oh, how come you weren't like yourself yesterday? You're not feel." I was hungover yesterday. I didn't
That's
drink.
different.
But I'm just saying, like, I'm not hungover today.
We have some exciting news from Soul Life that we're going to bring you next week. I have a call with them tomorrow. But in the meantime, soullife.com/Rick and Kelly. Use our login. You'll get $20 off a bottle at checkout. That's when you'll see the discount.
My cousin Tara wants a glass of Ilio Wine,
Oh, yeah.
so
Get
I'm gonna pour it.
Say hi to our viewers, our smashers.
Hi, viewers. Cheers.
You guys have been terrific house
You guys
guests.
have been terrific.
This
She
is
claims.
our-
Enjoy your
Second bottle.
Ilia.
Yeah.
Craig, you want some? It's good.
Of course.
Okay.
We'll bring him in.
We'll bring right here. There's
You're going to have to
wine.
come over here and get
This is so
a
Thank you.
glass.
Thank you. He's relaxing. They're like me. They chillax. They're the easiest house guests. We don't feel like we have to perform.
People love the Tram video that we showed yesterday. We all went on the Tram. How cool was that? Did you enjoy the Tram?
The tram was gorgeous.
Oh, people are like, "Oh, you're claustrophobic." Did I almost freak out?
No.
On the way up, you did.
Yes, I did.
Before we took off.
Well, it was spinning and going up at the same time.
But before we left, you turned around and looked at the operator. You're like, "Are we gonna go? Can we go?"
I almost like bounced. Did I not?
Oh, yeah. And I almost didn't go at all.
Yeah, I know.
Catherine the carnivore said, "I've been up that tram and could barely breathe and
You don't have
walk
to
once
sit
up
here.
there."
Just say hi to my people.
Hi,
Isn't
you
she
guys.
pretty? Yeah.
The cousins.
Yeah.
You're gonna like this one from Rangemaster 918. This is such a treat for me today. I grew up in the desert. The tram is wonderful. The new cars are much better than the original. Totally agree if people visit the desert, ride the tram. And yes, everything must go up in tram cars. My dad's company handled roofing projects on the upper and lower stations. Thank you both for the tour.
Somebody asked if there was a bar or a restaurant on the top, and there is.
Yeah. There's a bar and a restaurant. A lot of viewing areas, and then there's trails.
And there's snow.
And we took Sherman, the dog, on the trails.
Oh, Sherman looks really depressed. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Kelly, you look amazing. According to Tiff Grassley, don't let unhappy people get to you.
Oh.
And then this, I was impressed with this. Professor Steelman, cool to see the tram. I've hiked the Cactus to Cloud hike several times. It starts in Palm Springs and goes all the way up. We always cheated by taking the tram down, and they didn't charge us. Cactus to Cloud, so desert.
Well,
the top.
I asked the lady in the tram lady, I'm like, do people walk all the way up?
Yeah.
It looks like it's impossible.
Yeah,
And
steep.
And she said, yeah, all the time. I'm like, well, how long does it take? She goes, it depends on the person. Mm-hmm. I'm like, what does that mean? Like, does it take 6 hours, 8 hours? Like,
2
what's the
hours?
average? She goes, some people it takes like days, and some people can do it in 6 hours.
I don't know if she said
So
days. She
some
did
people
say,
run up the mountain.
she said they run up.
The record.
The record.
Is 6 hours.
She said the record was 6 hours.
running.
Running.
They
Running,
run the whole way.
The running
which
the
is
whole way.
ridiculous,
So
okay?
walking would probably take 10.
Which is, again,
Yeah.
like, there's no way I'd do that. But good for you that you did it, Professor Steelman.
F that.
No, she actually said there's people that come 3 times a week during the season and they run up.
Yeah. Like,
User,
what makes you want to work out like that? Like, I'm sorry.
I think those vitamins help.
The
user,
vitamins help, but not. I don't want to like walk up that mountain. That's like it's a lot.
dude, that's hardcore, okay?
Like Camelback Mountain's one thing. This is a whole other entity.
If you want me to go on a hike, I'll hike the neighborhood, I'll hike what you did today, but I'm not hiking up that mountain.
I'll hike up your body.
There you go. User PI5UJ1UFLC. Kelly, you're my inspiration for working out. You two are such a great couple. Love, love, love your show. Oh, and I was subscribed, but I keep on getting bumped out every other week. That's why we're stuck on 46,000 subscribers. We should have 90 or 100 by now.
I get 65,000 people looking at my stories on my Instagram. How come I don't get that on my YouTube?
Because they're suppressing us. Stop suppressing
I'll
us.
do a story. I'll get 65,000 people.
You get
looking.
500,000 sometimes.
Oh yeah, I get
on
500,000 on posts.
Susie Greenwell, Kelly, you're so lucky to have found Rick. Life is short.
He loves that.
Thanks, Susie, for reminding her how lucky she is.
I vouch for that.
I don't have to know.
I'm lucky
Susie,
too.
thank you for reminding me, but I get it. There's so many scumbags out there. And you know how I know? Because all of you write them to me.
Lynn Bangert, Kelly, you are a classic beauty.
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to your interview with Spencer Pratt. He is very authentic and funny. It's not set up yet, but...
Yeah, I'll get him.
Also, could you tell me what is up on the top of the tram? A restaurant? Can you get a drink? Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Kelly, on the pool loungers, Diane says, you could paint stripes over the stains and not the whole chair.
I'm totally going to do that.
That is the best idea.
Everyone's like, oh, do this, get this product. I've done every product, okay?
Well, we were about to power wash and we didn't get to it, but they're prepared for the power wash. But I think
everyone's like, oh, do this product, do that product. I've done every product.
Painting stripes
It's
is
embedded
brilliant.
in there. Painting the stripes is the best thing I've heard from anybody. Thank you for even saying that. That was brilliant.
Terry, 7864. Rick, when can you announce your new gig? Not yet, but soon. Christina Robertson. Good morning, everyone. Hope you enjoy your day. Why did I put this? Oh, it's so beautiful today. Much love from Vancouver Island, Canada. We have a lot of viewers in Canada,
We do. And South Africa.
Australia,
New Zealand.
around the world.
So cool. Isn't that cool?
It is cool.
I love it. In England.
Fallon 12 said, Kelly is beyond beautiful in and out. Perfect facial features.
Oh, thank you.
Snatched jawline. Gorgeous eyes.
Oh, thank you.
Smoking body.
Oh, wow.
I would have to agree with all that. Women can be so snarky jealous. Practice kindness.
Fallon 12 is so nice.
And then Joanna Yardley says, speaking of faces, Rick's looking good after that treatment he had. Can you remind us of what that was called and give us your opinions on how well it worked?
It was BBL and Moxie. It totally changed. Remember I had melasma there? I showed you guys.
It worked.
It worked.
Well, I don't know.
People are
I mean, I
scared.
feel fresh. How good do I look, Craig?
How good does he look?
The silence means everything, Craig.
I'm
I know, yeah.
straight, but if I wasn't straight...
Oh, thank you.
I'd be,
If you weren't straight. SLD WBD 1957. Kelly, you crack me up calling out the trolls by their name. I love it.
It's funny.
Me too.
I just think listen, people are like, oh, why are you talking about like Tamar or Heather Dubrow? I know them personally. I don't go on somebody I don't know and not say anything. Like, I'm sorry, I say something that I know somebody personally. I don't talk about people that I don't know. I don't talk about people I don't know.
Okay. VI Visage. F them all, Kelly. Your face is perfect. I wish to God I looked as good as you. Rick's making you look more beautiful because you glowing all the time.
Oh, that's nice.
It is. Diana Galladay said, I noticed today it reflected unsubscribed from my end. First time that has occurred, so I subscribed again. I have heard you both mention this has occurred to others and so perplexing as to what's going on. Recently heard same issue happening to other channels. Maybe once and for all this mystery can be resolved. You both are one fab duo and bring impressive content. If they keep unsubscribing our subscribers, it's no wonder that our numbers haven't skyrocketed.
Yeah.
They would have. I'm
But
convinced of it.
it's just weird to me that on my Instagram, I will get 100,000 views
Yeah.
on my Instagram, but I don't on this channel. It's weird to me. I
Dario.
get 500,000 views.
Right.
Like, it's weird.
There's a
Right.
discrepancy.
There's something going on my Instagram. I'll show you. I have 500,000 people that will look at one of my reels.
Right. I know, it's true. Dario Efrain. Hey guys, big fan from Toronto. Kelly, you're my fave ever. My husband and I adore you. Thanks for always making us laugh. My question is, Rick, can you please share what surgery you did on your eyes? I feel like I'm going to need to do something in the future, and yours looks so natural. I want to look like you at 60. If you could share the surgery, what recovery was like, etc. Thank you both for doing this every day. First thing I do when I wake up is watch your channel.
Tell him what I made
Well,
him.
I had really bad bags.
No, they weren't bags. They were luggage.
I had luggage, not carry-on, checked luggage under each eye, and then I had the hoods over my eyes.
Yeah.
And I look at pictures of me from 5 years ago, and I'm like, wow, I didn't realize how old I looked and how tired I looked all the time. So Dr. Nicoli at Cosmetic Care was the surgeon. He did the under eyes and took the bags off the top. And I don't know what you call that, but under eyes and over eyes. I don't know.
Something blasty. Blastoplast.
Ioplasty?
Yeah.
Under over eye plasty? Anyway, I was out, so I didn't, it didn't hurt when it happened.
Well, the eyes, the first thing you look at someone, right, in their face is their eyes. If you have bags or hoods, that is a game changer. You will completely take 20 years off your life if you lift your eyes
10.
or do your bags.
So for me, I needed it, and I'm really glad I did it. Recovery was difficult. I was still at Fox at the time. I took 2 weeks off. The third week, I tried to go back to work, and you could tell.
It was like this.
I didn't look the same. And even with makeup, it couldn't make me look normal. And so after a couple of days at work, I took the rest of that week off. Honestly, I would say you got to give it at least a month before you want to go out and be around people and try to look normal, because you won't. But after that, you're good to go. And it really did change my whole face. And
Rick looks at old pictures of himself all the time. He's like, oh my God, I cannot believe I look like that.
Yeah.
What about his teeth? Teeth are a big game changer too. Rick never smiled before. He was like,
I was Zoolander all the time. I was. Not anymore. Okay, what else?
teeth and eyes. Noses. If you look at any of those plastic surgeries with any of the noses are huge. Dorit, game changer. Kyle Richards, game changer. Noses are a huge part of your face. If you have a effed up nose, they can make you or break you. That's just an FYI. Just saying.
In any event.
Michael Jackson.
Beth Fisher said, hey, Rick and Kelly, love your show and my order of pickleballs. Thank you for throwing in an extra sleeve in my last order. I did that. It made me smile, and I thought it was so typically kind of you. I have triplet sons that are now 25. They are into pickleball, and my husband and I are starting. I sent them a picture of my order of pink pickleballs, and they loved them and wanted some to play with their wives and friends, so I ordered more on April 11th. If you haven't gotten them yet, it's because we're here, and I'm not home to ship. I have a lot of orders stacked up, but if you guys want pickleballs, just go to rickkellyshow.com, and you can get 10 boxes for $25. I mean, they're our cost, maybe less. But we're just getting rid of them all. But not all of them, because we have a bunch here.
I want more here.
You didn't see it, but I put a bunch of more pickleballs over there that I found in the shed. Anyway, thank you. She said, I'm going to join your Patreon. You're the best podcast that I have found. Thank you for being so real. You're welcome. Patty P. Rick, your Westhampton neighbor's pond is a breeding ground for mosquitoes. Does he treat it or aerate it? No wonder Kelly complained about bugs and mosquitoes.
By the way, when I was there, I'm like, I'm going to go down to the local pool store and put a bunch of freaking shock in that pond.
Wouldn't be the first time. I've done that before. I had a guy do that more than once. But it's
I wasn't going to have a guy do it. I was going to go do it myself.
Why didn't you?
Because the pool thing was closed at the time, and you said it's protected land and they'll get in trouble by the Westhampton police.
The point is,
but you can go to Columbia and wear those little things around your neck and protest. And yeah, you can do that, but you can't kill the local mosquito in you can't do that.
Nope.
Nope. But you can go ruin and steal and
Well,
set
Columbia-
up homeless camps.
Columbia cracked down today. They did. They cleared them all out.
At least they did that.
Students were feeling threatened and unsafe.
Their daughter goes to Columbia and Princeton, both twins. Like what? Like they're trying to learn. Like what are you doing?
Back to the pond question, okay? It is a spring water fed pond. I own a pie slice of it. My property line goes into that pond. But it's not just the pond. There is protected marshland all around there. And yeah, it's marshy and there are mosquitoes that breed there. But I get my yard sprayed and it has taken the mosquito level down 90% at least. So as long as I get my regular spray from the tree company that I use, it keeps it in check.
I got bit by a tick with you.
I know, but ticks exist in nature, and so do mosquitoes and bees. But we buried the lead. We rented the house for the summer today.
Oh yeah, we got offers on the house.
Got an offer to buy it, and we had so many showings. And then out of nowhere, someone who rented the house many years ago came back and said, "I want to rent it for the whole summer."
Okay, take it off the market, Rick.
So it's not officially off the market. If someone makes an offer, that's good. They could potentially own it come September. But we're going to take the easy money. We're going to take that money, and if we don't sell it now, we'll sell it next year.
It's a moneymaker.
It is.
We're going to talk about who's not making money.
In the news now,
In the news.
Andy Cohen, In Touch exclusive. It looks like Real Housewives head honcho Andy Cohen can't stand the heat. Amid swirling controversy and falling ratings, the 55-year-old Bravo patriarch is in discussions to part ways with the network he helped shape, sources exclusively tell In Touch. Quote, negotiations for Cohen's departure package are underway as he grapples with the fallout from mounting accusations by his stars, including Leah McSweeney, with substance abuse allegations, and then Brandy Glanville, claiming that he sexually harassed her and that she was harassed by Carolyn Manzo. We don't know if this is true, but I would like to take you back to the vault.
Back to the vault. Back to the vault.
February 29th of this year,
Listen to this.
6 weeks ago.
This was 6 weeks ago.
I think anyone in his position would have been fired by now at any other corporation in America. They would have been fired.
Oh yeah.
My prediction is he's negotiating an exit right now.
Oh, he always is good at these.
I told
You
Kelly
are
this
so
last
good
night.
at these.
I'm guessing
Rick is always good at these.
his
Okay.
agent and his lawyers are working with Bravo's agent lawyers, NBC Universal's agent lawyers, and they're coming up with a buyout. They're
coming
like,
up-
we can't have this. We can't. Because if it goes to trial, like, we're going to testify that he did or didn't do drugs, and they're going to call witnesses, and then they're perjuring themselves if they lie. It's never going to trial. The lawsuit's been filed. They're going to have to settle it. And in the process of settling the lawsuit, my prediction, he's going to negotiate his exit from Bravo. That's what I think is going to happen.
He knew it. By the way, 2 days ago, Rick was perplexed. He goes, I'm shocked that they haven't given him an exit package yet.
Well, no,
Out of nowhere.
No, what I said was that I was surprised that he was still there at Bravo, that there was no talk about him possibly leaving after all the stuff that hit the fan. And I had predicted that he would, and I was just like, wow, is he really going to hang on? Are they not going to do anything about this? And then today we saw that story.
Well, the problem with Bravo and NBC and Universal is that they put all their eggs in one basket in one person. They did all those shows with him, the Watch What Happens Live. They made him too much of a public figure, like
Face of every
a face of
reunion.
everything.
Yeah.
Stupid. Like these people are dumb. Like who's ever running Bravo are idiots.
Well, they
The
were idiots to let you
production
go.
company.
They were.
Once you go broke, once you go woke, you go broke. See, no one wants to pay attention. No one wants to listen.
Well, we don't know if this story is true, but it wouldn't surprise me, obviously, because
Once
I called it
you
6
go
weeks
woke,
ago.
you go broke. What do people not understand?
Well, the ratings have suffered.
Exactly. Freaking idiots back there.
Wow.
Pay attention.
There you go. That is our smash. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope you have a smash-tastic weekend.
We are.
We are.
I don't know if Bravo or Andy Cohen are, but we are.
Well, he's going to get a big payday.
Yeah.
Do they not know we're filming right now?
Aliens.
Oh, yeah.
We're like in
Spaceship.
Goodfellas right now.
Have a great weekend, everybody, and we'll see you back here on Monday.
Bye, guys.